Good morning, friends. Once again, I welcome you from sharetrading.school.com for Nifty analysis and trading strategy. In past week, we have talked about this channel formation in Nifty chart is taking place, and we have even referred that Nifty should test support at this lower level, which is a line or lower line of channel. And in last week, we even talked about weekly closing should be above the 7,120, which importance of that has been discussed in the past videos. Now weekly chart actually showing you excellent support taken. However, trading will take place for a few weeks in this channel itself. And if you see a daily chart, in daily chart we can see that right from 12th Feb we have seen a consolidation and price has been moving in this range. On 11th Feb, Nifty had created a high of 7,208 and low of 6,959. So after that, every day has closed actually. Everyday trading range was very less, rather narrow trading range, and it has closed within the range of this 11th Feb bar. So these bars are showing you excellent formation of inside days, and that means unless Nifty breaches 7,208 north or 6,959 south, we will not see a proper trend coming in. So daily chart shows or justifies a consolidation. So if we are in a consolidation as per the daily chart, what will happen and what should be our strategy for coming week? This week is very important week for a market. However, daily chart, if we see technically, if we want to analyze, first we will see in the 2 hourly chart, because most of the time we have been following 2 hourly chart. In 2 hourly chart, we have seen that Nifty has actually tested a resistance at 50 moving average. This blue line is a 50 moving average, and many hours, rather last complete whole day, we have seen that Nifty tried to cross 7,218 and could not, failed. And indeed last hour it had actually crossed 7,218, but could not cross this 50 moving average, which is actually placed at present at 7,210. So this is working as a big resistance. 50 moving average in 2 hourly chart, and 20 moving average has acted as a support. So we can see the price is trapped in between this. What will happen if in case price breaches this south or north? If in case price crosses above this 50 moving average, and we can see that there is a resistance placed at around 7,265. Now 7,265 is a resistance actually. Why? Because in past it has tested a support at 7,265, and even Fibonacci retracement level is around 7,266. So we can say that 7,265 will act as a first resistance, and after that, if in case that breaches, then we can see that there will be a next resistance level will be at 100 moving average. This 100 moving average, which you can see in a green line, even we will see we can see this red line, which is a trend line, which comes from lower tops. I'll just show you from where we have actually plotted this trend line. You can see that this trend line is actually we have plotted right from this high. We have taken a high from 1st Jan 2016, and then we have seen that Nifty has tested a resistance thrice here, and again that 100 EMA is also placed here. So as per this chart, if in case Nifty crosses 7,265 north and close hourly chart beyond that, then we can see a resistance around 7,322. So 2 hourly chart gives us a signal that 7,230 once breach, we can see that 7,216. which is a previous accumulation level in case, and again 7266 is a Fibonacci level as well. If in case this crosses, then we can see that 7300, 325, which is a trend line as well as 100 moving average. So we will go long if in case Nifty breaches 7230 north, and we will keep this first as a target and 7300 as second target. And to initially we will keep a stop loss of 7150. 7150, why? Because actually you can see that around 7147 we can see that this a 20 EMA is placed. Now instead of 2 hourly chart, if we take hourly chart also, then we can see that in hourly chart the trend line is placed at around 7330, which is the same trend line which we have seen in the last report. And 100 EMA in hourly chart also shows a resistance at current level of 7230. So 7230 should be crossed. Now only one thing which actually creates a doubt in our mind is this 20 EMA is about to cross 50 EMA in hourly chart north, but below 100 EMA. If in case it happens, we can see that below 100 EMA, 20 EMA it tried to cross but failed, and once it crossed, could not cross north, then we could see a proper downtrend or proper fall. So indeed it can happen in today's case also. If in case Nifty could not cross this level and fail to go north or even at this trend line, then we can see that 100 EMA, below 100 EMA, we can see that 20 EMA crossing 50 EMA south. In case this happens, then we can see that a fresh downtrend coming in. So it's a warning at present. This trend line, which is a trend line of which we have joined this rising bottom, which is showing a recovery, not a uptrend. However, it's a very crucial sign, it's a very crucial signal that below 100 average we are going to see a crossover of 2050. If this crossover fails north, then it may create a proper downtrend, and then we can see a further fall. So it's a warning. So that is the reason, please keep your stop loss below this level and see that this 20 average is not crossing 50 average south and create a fresh downfall. So it's a warning. I'm worried that this is happening below this trend line. So almost this recovery will finish if in case we fail to cross 7300, this trend line. If in case market could not cross this level of 7300, this trend line, then we can see a fresh downfall starting from here. So this week is very important week. This week we are going to see a settlement, then a budget. So many things are coming in. So trade with caution and keep your stop loss, and do not keep your position long overnight. Thank you very much and happy trading.